Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control, all the leeching, give me space. Like time, hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Entertainment Curated, the series where you let me know what I should or shouldn't be playing based upon your actions down below. Today we're checking out Path of Exile, Necropolis, which I'm assuming is the name of the new, I guess, DLC, season, expansion. I came across this game last week. I think it was last week. And I was going to record it, but I saw it was just like something like 22 hours away from the release of this patch. I'm going to include the link to this patch down below if you wanted to, you know, instead of typing it all out, you could just quickly grab that and go check it yourself if you're someone that plays PoE consistently. So yeah, I held off on this video just so we can see. I'm going to be playing this from the beginning of the game. So for people that are new to this game, this might be your first time seeing Path of Exile. If you're someone that plays consistently and you've been away for a bit, maybe this is your time to find out, does this patch change anything in the beginning of the game? We're going to find out. I have played this game before. I am level 48. But we are again going to start with a new character because I just want to see if anything changes from the beginning. So Necropolis, exorcise restless spirits from Ray class by laying them to rest in the Necropolis. Oh, that's cool. So first off, I'm already seeing a different game mode since last time I was here. And we have Ruthless and Solo Self-Found. We'll just stick with what we got. So, we're talking about characters here. In previous games that we've had character sets, people have said that they didn't have the opportunity to actually see all the characters. So we're going to go through them. So you have a Templar. You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it asunder with one sinful blow. And is that not the greatest folly of all? To lose faith when it's all you have left? You were once the chosen of God, a Templar. You are now the chosen of Ray class, an exile. And then we have Shadow. You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession, the business of butchery. You have stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Ray class. We have a Marauder. Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Ray class offers you something else, an education in true savagery. And we have a Scion. A Scion is perfect in mind, body, and grace, the crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Ray class embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has become too painful to bear. With a Ranger, swift and silent, you stole the bounty of others, a crow that plunders our crops, a stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Oriath is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger, when Ray class shows you how to truly live like an animal. And a Duelist. You were born to be swift and strong. What did you do with your gifts, Duelist? You squandered them on self-indulgence. Sin has led you here. Your path ain't in the blood of gratuitous murder. You have betrayed the grand arena. Now Ray class shall be your audience and your foe. Oh, and we have a Witch. The Witch is the last one. Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity? Innocence is our father. Oriath is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan. Learn well the lessons that Ray class will teach you, Witch. It is your only hope of finding your way home. So yeah. Last time I played as a Ranger, as I usually play as a Ranger, or a rogue. Sometimes. Scion. Is Scion... So when you go over the shadow, he actually moves. Marauder moves. Scion kind of moves. So you get like not that much of a movement to even know which one you're actually selecting. A nice little aura would be nice, but anyways. I feel like Scion might be like...
A scion is perfection in mind, body, and grace. The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Rayclast embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has become too painful to bear.
Well, it doesn't even have a name. What should we call her? I was gonna say Nima. I don't know. I always do. I guess we could always do what I always pick, but yes, I know there's two R's, two I's. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go with this one. Oh no. Did we just lose it? Oh, that's why. Someone already has that name. Yanka? I don't know why my brain just thought of that, but already exists. We had like I had Europa in the last one. It was pretty dope. Tigran? Sure. Just made that up off the fly. Okay, so if you are new to this, it's kind of like a dungeon crawling type game. Very similar to Diablo, which is kind of funny because though we're playing PoE 1, PoE 2 has already arrived, and it's doing quite well. And they're looking at the way that Diablo 4, which is not doing too well, is being launched, and the devs of PoE has talked a lot about this game and why it doesn't work. Oh, sorry, a lot about Diablo 4 and why it doesn't work. Not this game specifically.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. This place is crawling with criminals. Find something you can defend yourself with.
Oh. We get a sword. So again, if you want to see a playthrough of this, let me know.
That'll do for now. I thought I saw some smoke rising just north of here. Could be worth checking if...
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's true. Dead men walk in Rayclast.
We got some gauntlets already. And we got this spectral throw. We could... Oh, it's a rune. Okay. Okay. But yeah, if you wanted to see a series of this, I could do it. I can stick to the main quests when I'm showing videos, unless we do a stream setup to it. And while I'm offline, I could do side quests to obviously beef myself up. I don't want to just like get to the point where we hit it like a solid wall. Can you hit him, please? Some armor is nice. We can't even use it though. Oh no, we can. +9 to strength reflects 1 physical damage to melee attackers. That'll help since people keep getting right up on us. Not gonna lie, I actually appreciate throwing that more than getting really close. But yeah, again, that comes from someone that usually plays afar anyways. Do we have a map? Okay, cool. Much appreciate a map like this. Since we are not streaming, but at least recording this, I won't run this the entire time. I just want to make sure I don't miss any areas. See? See what I'm saying? Okay, so the game doesn't want me to go that way. That's cool. But we could put this in as well. Okay. No, we don't need to skip tutorials. It's fine. I don't know what ultimately made me stop playing this game for. And I'm hoping at some point we're gonna find out like why. Because I've played other games of this nature, and I think one of the things that, you know, it's kind of hard not to do is compare it to Diablo. And I've seen other games like just not follow the proper setup, so it's been really hard for me to get into. You didn't want me to go here before, but now you do. Okay. If you play the current Diablo 4, it doesn't have this clear the map aspect, which I miss from like Diablo 3 and Diablo 2. It makes you feel like you're actually going somewhere. Whereas Diablo 4 kind of has a open world approach to things, which I think for some, they enjoy it. It just doesn't lend itself well to
Exile is a lesson, and I've always been
dungeon crawlers. Alright. So, 20% increased manage your generation rate, 5% to intelligence. Select to allocate. Plus 12 to maximum life, 5 to strength. 5 to strength, 10%. Ooh, that one's not bad. Increase projectile damage, 5 to dexterity, attack speed and dexterity, and spell damage and intelligence. I'm gonna go with physical damage and strength. But outside of the video, I'm probably gonna find out that this character is not supposed to be set up that way. I think that's the reason why I usually always pick the same character, because I understand how you're supposed to set up a ranger / rogue. But I very rarely have characters that are sword oriented. They're either daggers, sneaky, all that type of stuff, get in there, get out, or they're bow users from a distance. This literally looks like a spider that walks backwards. So I use the go left technique. Go left so I can no longer go left. Oh. We're just gonna use this because this guy's gonna kick our ass. No lock. Did he just heal himself? A little slow. Well, that was enough to hit me, though.
I'll not be joining you.
Enter the
today,
town
dead
for your
man.
reward. Make sure there's no any extra chests before we go into town. Or barrels. Barrels. That's a deep cut for YouTube. I don't know if anybody's gonna even know what that means. Not dead. This is the games that I like to play when I'm just kind of vibing out. Chilling out for the day, long day. You get lost for hours. And I think that's the reason why Diablo 4 just doesn't hit, is because the whole exploration aspect is completely sucked out. This still retains it. You don't know which enemies you're going to run into. You don't know what they're going to drop. You don't know what the locations are going to look like in the atmosphere that it portrays. I think it's great. What it's supposed to be. I think that's it. We can go out into the water, but for no reason. There's nothing out here. Other than soakers. In your area, for anybody that's watching from outside of Canada, what do you call when your feet get, like, your shoes get soaked? Like, we called them soakers. What do you call them? Let me know down below. I'm curious. I wonder if that's a different thing based upon the area.
Carling of Murfield, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: civil envy, 1 count of defaming a church official. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Rayclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
So this is like, we're just tossed in here because we've done wrong. And I guess this is kind of like a world where we could learn our lesson. You're standing right on. Why are you standing right there? Are you a person? You are a person. Oh, we're already into the PvP area. Well, or at least where everybody else is. There's a stash. Here's where some of the characters are. We could talk to and get some quests. So far in the opening sequence of the game, I haven't noticed anything different from the last time I played it. And again, it's been a very long time. Aside from the Necropolis play, I haven't figured out how that even works yet. Or what the two different variations even meant. But I'm going to stop the video there. Again, if you want to see me continue and play this on, we'll make longer videos, obviously hour, potentially 2-hour videos, so we get some really good progression in this. I can also do this on stream as well, but let me know down below. Me personally, when I was playing this game before, I felt like if you compared it to Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, this was like almost as good. Not drastically below, but almost as good. So I just kind of gave more time to Diablo. Now after playing Diablo 4, this is great. This is better than Diablo 4 in my opinion. And I would love to continue playing this. But it's not up to me, it's up to you. So until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused, get yours. See ya.